Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video and more Conquest Prime because I'm still on vacation, and we are going to take on the Claw, the Fist stage, whatever you want to call it. It definitely looks like a fist here. Gauntlet stage. Nah, don't call it that. But this is limited in that you're really meant to use blue orbs here. So he's got magic resistance for 5 turns by 50%. Lowers our magic damage, and then increases his own attack, seals defense skills, and then has permanent physical resistance. And then if we go check out the missions, because for some reason that tab just doesn't work, go all the way down. We need 3 attack changing skills, 3 magic skills, no healing, 200 skill points in 1 turn, a 6 combo of blue, and a 6 combo of oranges. So definitely want to use a stacking meta here and then just come in with like a Toa or Hakuro for funsies. Obviously you can't do 200 skill points in 1 turn without a stacking protector, right? So let's just get that out of the way. But the missions are oranges and greens, or oranges and blues, so we'll get that taken care of. And then no healing is fine, I guess. 3 magic changing is just orb changing, and 3 attack skills might be a little interesting. So let's go ahead and build the team. Alright, so we're going to start out using like a Warrior's Mind kind of team. We've got Velzard, who's buffing Carrion, Violet, and Valentine. Then we have Water Rimuru for the orb changing. Space Millum here is for the space buff for all 4 of these units. But we've got plenty of orb changing here. We've got the Steel as well. We've got attack skill, attack skill, attack skill, so that can be taken care of. And then between Valentine, Violet, and Millum, we can definitely use 200 points in 1 turn without really having too much fear. So let's just let's go ahead and try it out. Alright, we got a fun starting hand if I had brought Frey or something, but we didn't, so we're just gonna have to make do with it. This is the second time going through and realizing that the defense ceiling skill that Yuki has lasts for like 9 turns, so we have to have Violet in the back as much as possible. So we don't have that skill seal, because that really, if that gets sealed, that really messes with our whole 200 skill points in 1 turn thing, because that's Millum, Valentine, and Violet all just skills right there. But okay, okay, so I guess we can. How many points? We have 44 points, so actually not really that much. So let's bring Rimuru in for Carrion. We'll use the green orb change here, and then we'll buff it. We'll start buffing Valentine and Millum instead. So we'll do this. He has the magic resistance, so Millum's going to do the least amount of damage on the final hit. Not by too much, though. Okay. So I think we're just going to run with it right now on these 2 stacks. We only need 3 stacks, realistically, right? That's 220 points, and he's not that strong, so as long as we can use all 3 of the major buffs, he's going to die. Alright, so we have to run this stage again. Okay, so we could do this, we don't have enough of that. And I don't want to, again, don't want to leave Violet up here. Well, actually, we can take her away. So let's use the Steel. Alright. And then we could do this Steel on Valentine. Alright, yep, okay. And then we'll swap Violet out for Carrion. Because I think this is the turn where he seals our defense changing skills. 3600, okay, cool, 47. And then Millum comes in with a nice hit. And yep, okay, so there's the magic seal skill, so now we don't really have to worry about it anymore. Now we can just orb change willy-nilly. So we can Carrion and Rimuru. And then we'll get Valentine back up for Carrion. And we'll get another stack on. Really, as long as we can get all 3 buffs, I'm fairly certain Millum's going to one-shot him anyways. So we just have to get to 220 skill points and give her an ult, which is right here. So good. turn 6, we'll be able to do it. And we'll get one more stack of Velzard, so that'll just help even more. Yeah, we're looking good here now. Okay, so let's get you up front for Rimuru. Doesn't have any orbs anyways. One more stack, and then we can get to town. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, so we had 220 points. We have 5 left over, so there's 200 points in one turn, and you're going to disappear from this planet. Good. Oh, 55k, wow. Actually a lot less than I thought. Well, I guess she has magic resistance, so Velzard did more than that. Oh well, doesn't really matter. He is dead, and we've gotten a lot of those missions done. Only 2 of the attack changing skills done, though, because the space buff and Valentine's buff were only 2, so I maybe should have waited one more turn and used Carrion's attack skill as well. But oh well, we got the magic skills out of the way. We got the full hand of blues out of the way, so I guess let's come back with an orange burst team then. Alright, for our orange burst team, we're going to bring a full fire team and capitalize on the burn from Hero and Violet. So full hand of orange coming from Toa. And then we have 1, 2, 3 attack changing skills here. We do have some magic changing skills as well, so we can definitely get that mission taken care of. No defense skills to get sealed here, so we don't have to worry about that. It's just that obviously Toa caps out even at maximum at 180 points, so you can't get that 200 point mission with this team. But you can get pretty much everything else, so I don't really see a problem with running this one. Okay, well, maybe we can get it turn 1. No, we can't actually, but we're going to do these 2 greens right here and pray we get some more oranges. And it almost worked. Almost worked, being the key word. So let's just go ahead and send these right here. That'll get us relatively close. Gobta and Violet are single target damage dealers. Everyone else is an AoE, so we're going to focus on getting them their ults. Okay, that certainly is something right there. Well, we get Gobta's ult. Cool. That works. Then we can take him away. We can use his crit damage buff and everything now and just hold on to it. Don't really have to worry about it too much. So magic attack down doesn't matter because we are physical. So there's 1 skill right there. And we won't worry about that too much. And then we'll get you out of here for Millum. And then we're going to use, let's use the burns for funsies. Yeah, 2 stacks of burn. We'll use Toa, give us an extra 40 points, give us the full hand of oranges here, so that's the mission done. And then we can give away a lot of them to Violet, since she's going to have the highest attack stat. Yeah, and then we'll use 1 stack of her attack buff, so that's now 2 because we've used Gobta's. Now we're going to use hers. We need to orb change though, so we've used one magic skill so far, so we'll cap that on after this, unless he dies, which might work. Okay, it's not going to happen, so we have time to kind of just wait it out. So we got an EX ult for Violet, essentially. There's the defense seal right there. Again, doesn't really matter. Let's use Millum's orb change here. That'll change the green. We can get you out of here. Actually, Millum doesn't have any orbs, so that works out fairly well. Let's do this. Alright. And then we'll use Gobta for Millum. And then we'll use his orb change, and there we go. So there's 3 magic changing skills taken care of. We just need to use Violet's attack skill 1 more time, and then he'll be dead next turn anyways from all 3 of these ults. So that worked out fairly well. Let's bring you back in for Hero. And then we'll bring Millum in for Guy, and then we'll use the crit buff, which is another attack skill, so technically that's covered. And yeah, there we go. We win. Goodbye. Not that. You can go away. Cool. And Violet does 37-1. Alright, there we go. So that should be all the missions taken care of for the Fist stage. Let's just go ahead and make sure. 12 turns, everyone alive. We got one of the tome things. And let's check out the missions really fast. Yeah, we should be good here. So, 6 combo of oranges, 6 combo of blues, 200 points, no healing, 3 magic, 3 attack skills. Anything else at the bottom? Nope. Alright, so yeah, that is it for the Fist stage. Let me know what team you guys use to beat this. If you don't have obviously the Warriors, Mind, or Fire team, give some other people some ideas. But that's it for me. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.